news did break all over the pro wrestling sites about a former student of yours, friend of this show, and a friend of mine, Kylie Ray, who you might know from AEW. She was there for a minute, obviously a reality wrestling champion. I think the most decorated lady that we've ever had in reality wrestling. And then she made her pilgrimage over to Impact, where she was doing great things. I think just did something for them not too long ago. I saw the video going all across social media, and then today it was announced to her fans via her Patreon page that she is going to step away from the business altogether, retire as a professional wrestler, um, and she's kind of put a bow on the career for her, mental health, if nothing else. What is your reaction to that about Kylie?
Man, it's sad, man. It really is. It's Kylie when she first came to reality wrestling. You know, she trained for seemed like a minute, and she won the Diamond Championship her first night.
Yep.
That she got in the ring, first match, and she was so special as far as being able to make fans feel a certain way, and she had the Pikachu character, and she's always smiled, and I tell you, I didn't really gravitate to the gimmick or anything like that myself personally, as far as the Pikachu thing, but she obviously knew what she was doing, because fans picked her out and they loved her more than they loved all the other girls. And I was like, don't say nothing. You know what I mean? If it's working, let it ride. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't say nothing. You know what I mean? That's the type of guy I am. I saw her grow to the point to where she got a shot in AEW, immediately. She was on the poster in Vegas.
Yeah, on the side of MGM Grand.
Yes, she was on the poster, and I was like, "Wow," you know what I mean. And then she no-showed the show. She didn't show up, and everything kind of like started going crazy a little bit after that. She went away. You know what I mean. I actually called her. I actually talked to her, and after I talked to her, she got back. It seemed like she got back on track. She got back in the ring and started doing indies, and then boom, she got the Impact deal. And I was like, "Wow, okay, boom, she's back on track." Because everybody go through something. It ain't a day that we all go through. Something. That's just life. So I thought it was just one of those deals. And then now to no show another pay-per-view with another company, and then this post to come out. It tells me, man, she's in a place to where maybe the last place she needs to be is around a wrestling ring, around a bunch of wrestlers. It could be maybe something that is not helpful to her right now. But I do think I think she probably should concentrate on that more than her wrestling, than anything. Just because her health and her well-being is more important than anything else. And obviously she's dealing with something.
Right.
And I thought about calling her and saying something, but sometimes you just need to take a minute and try to regroup and find yourself. I'm sure I'll find myself picking the phone up and making a phone call, but it's sad to see her in this position that she's in, because there again, she is so talented, but it's like that a lot of times too. The most talented ones, sometimes it might be something, it might be a loose wire or something here or there. You never know what it is. Or it could be something stemming from their past that you never really, it could be any little bitty thing that triggers, so I just want to see her, safe, unharmed, and happy, that whether that be inside the ring or out of the ring, it really doesn't matter. I just want to see her, well-being, taken care of more than anything.